MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Eric Young Jr. will stand in, and look at that average, up over 370 to start the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting third,
Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Sierra comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for St. Louis, center fielder, number 37.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Number 16 ready to take his first cuts here.
Number 16.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Taylor sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And with his speed, forget it. The throw's not nearly in time, and that'll be scored an infield single.
Batting third,
Colton Wong takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's running towards second. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Young going back on it. Still ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Matt Adams set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Matt Carpenter will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 2-0. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Bumgarner has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Danny Espinoza gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, DeShields. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Wilson Ramos will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the third best batting average on the club.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Michael Taylor into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. DeShields over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Elvis Andrus strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a high pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. Oh, he botched it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Delino DeShields. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runner at first here, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Young is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jason Kipnis will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Rajay Davis digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Eric Young Jr. stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And there goes Davis. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. On the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead Sierra digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 30.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he'll step off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Number 16 stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
At the plate, Matt Adams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Runner goes for second. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Matt Carpenter stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Eric Young Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder number 20.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the pitch.
Junior.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Manny Machado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he is in there. He's set and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
He's safe.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch inside. The throw. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit down the third base line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sierra giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Carlos Santana will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Espinosa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Wilson Ramos gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Elvis Andrus is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop.
Grounded to short. Espinosa's there. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Delino DeShields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Push to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Madison Bumgarner stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Michael Taylor heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For the Nationals, Left fielder.
Bumgarner's ready. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. To short, hit hard. There is Andrus. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Joe Ross is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sierra comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And he's safe. Colton Wong steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Colton Wong.
Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Matt Adams steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Comes set with the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Matt Carpenter will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Pitch inside, the throw. The tag now from Machado, and they got him at third. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is in pursuit, and this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now.
And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. Elvis Andrus will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Tim Stauffer is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Rajay Davis will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington sixth. Here comes the first pitch.
Rajay Davis.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Carpenter has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. He singled his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Manny Machado will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Number 16 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Delino DeShields will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Right there for strike one. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Madison Bumgarner comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Sierra is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Young on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. R.A. Dickey is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start.
Number 43, R.A. Dickey.
Carlos Santana checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Dickey's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. To short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Danny Espinoza will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Number 1 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Ben Revere will come on now and pinch run here.
Ben Revere.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, that is just great hustle.
Runner goes for third. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third.
No, he's safe.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Wilson Ramos will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Abraham Almonte will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Jose Lobaton will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And I think he's going to have to summon up every bit of his experience to get out of this one.
He's certainly been through it before. If anybody can do it, he can.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Jason Kipnis.
Pulled toward right center field. Sierra has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he is in there. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. Tim Stauffer gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Alex Rios will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And Wong will make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Yusmeiro Petit will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Number 16 steps into the box. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Colton Wong ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. In the air out to right. Davis is there, 1 away. Matt Adams digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Matt Carpenter gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ball one. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is. Two out here and a runner at second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Still 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Rajay Davis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Oh, he'll be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Number 20.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder number 24, Eric Young Jr.
Eric Young Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Sierra over to his right. 2 gone. Manny Machado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Adams will put this one away, and his side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Oh, will stand in now and still be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Cardinals. Number 84, Prince Fielder.
Changeup called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jerry Scammiglia is on now to try to close. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ben Revere. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit to short. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter,
Number one will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Abraham Almonte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
Runners on first with 1 down. He's running again. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Number 16 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one.